Hi again everyone, I'm back again with another wedding card. So, I've got all my pieces cut and ready. It's a basic standard card size, 4.5 by 5.5. I've got a mat here. This is from the Die Cuts with a View, the luxury stack. This paper here, and it's cut at 4 inches by 5.25. I've got a piece of white cardstock here that's cut at 3 3/4 by 5 inches, and it's been run through the Provocraft Cuddlebug embossing folder, and it's one of 3 embossing folders in the wedding suite. I don't know which other 3 they are. Okay, so that's there, and I've got some more of the paper from the DCWV luxury stack here cut into ribbons. Well, I've got 2 of them. This one here I'll just cut now. So this one here is cut at 4.5 by 1 inch, and the other 2 are cut at 3.5 by 1 inch. So that's all I've done to that one. This here is the smallest die in the Spellbinders Nestabilities Timeless Rectangle set, and I've just cut a piece of that paper out with that. That one there, that's for the sentiment. I've got the wedding rings here, and they're from the Memory Box die set called Precious Wedding Rings. And then I've also got this piece of trim here that looks awful. It's awful in the pieces. Oh, it's the way they've joined it together there, so I'll have to cut another piece of that. That's pretty ordinary. Okay, so I've cut it to the width of that, which is 4 inches. So basically it's going to be about there. Alright, that's much better. Okay, so we're going to put it all together now. Oh, I've got to put some tape backing on that. Alright, so I'm just going to put the card base aside for the moment, and I'm going to start layering the other pieces. There we go. So I'm going to put down the longer, the 4.5 inch ribbon strip first. I'm just coming in a bit over 1/8 of an inch from the edge of that white embossed cardstock there, and I'm going to put this one over the other side, and then center the other one between them. So just putting it up to the top edge of that white embossed paper there. Centering it in between these 2. Okay, so that's what we've got now so far. And now I tried to, I've done another card, a tester, to see how it would look, and tried to attach this with glossy accents, but it just wasn't happening. So I'm going to use 1/8 inch score tape, if I can find it. I had it here earlier on. Tape is on the floor. Oh, now I'm going to go at the top of this here. Okay. Lay it down. Alright. Now I can't feel any of that stickiness of the tape under there, so that's fine. So now we're going to do some embossing, heat embossing. So Grab my embossing pillow. And I'm going to get the stamp. Now I'm using, this says Mr. and Mrs. and it's from the Simon Says Stamp Perfect Love set. That's the Mr. and Mrs. there. It won't fit across way, so I'm going to do it diagonally. I'm going to use the silver embossing powder. Okay, I'll just leave this out for a minute. I'm going to put this aside because what I want to do now is take this set of wedding rings and I use my Ink Essentials embossing pen in the clear, and I'm going to draw around those ink rings because I don't want to put my big pad on it and get everything else, and it just saves masking it. Okay, now we'll just heat emboss that. Okay, that's the Mr. and Mrs. And this one's the rings. Okay, now we can start putting it all together. So I'm going to pop dot this one and position it down here. Just put it down. Oh, I might center it between those two smaller banners, ribbons. There. Yeah. And then this one, I'm going to use a glue dot for that. It's a little bit big, so I'm just going to roll it over on itself. And then pop it on the back there. Now, I'm going to need to put a little bit of wet glue so that these rings don't pop up. Bit on the ends of those that the ribbon bows. I don't want too much on it. Then I think I just want to sit that about there. That ties in the silver embossing powder of the Mr. and Mrs. Sentiment, and then you've got the rings there. Well, obviously I didn't need to put the glue on there because they're not okay. And that one probably need a little bit on there. Okay, that's done that. Finished that off with a half-back pearl. There. Stay down. Okay, so I think, yeah, I might just grab a couple of the smaller pearls here and put them on the points, some of the points of the diamond. Where'd they go? Lattice, whatever it is, in the background. Just 3 will do. The sentiment I'm going to use is Eat, Drink and Be Married. Let's get the card base out. Ink this up. I'm going to use Onyx Black in the VersaFine. Hopefully, by doing it this way, by stamping the sentiment before I attach the front of the card, the front layers, if I haven't stamped this correctly, I haven't wasted the front. See, I haven't. That's twice. It's this stamp set. Okay, I'm going to have to put it on another piece of cardstock. Much better. Let's center this on here. Wow, damn. Okay. And now we can attach the front, card front. Go, and there we go, card done. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.